Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Sun. Major Arcana 4, Leo. What you are focused on, beautiful, the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries, and your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and your outcome is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is my vending machine card. It is also sifting and sorting through what is the truth and what is an illusion or a distraction. Because in your focus is the Fool, and the Fool is no risk, no reward. So there is something about taking a risk or a leap of faith into something new, and that could be your adventurous side. I'm also getting something about planning a trip. So this could be like fun in the sun and having vacation. And there is that vending machine of like, do I want to travel here? Do I want to travel there? Is this the best bang for my buck? So there is something about sifting and sorting. Now, my Seven of Cups can also be having a lot of choices and options on some kind of new quest or adventure. Like, what would float my boat? Because the Nine of Cups is like creating your own emotional happiness, or what would make me most happy? And the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So there is something about having a lot of truth, returning to good health and healing, financial recovery, something here growing. I'm also getting something about putting yourself out there, feeling alive, getting out in the sun, getting the photons, and the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Page of Swords is inquiring and being inquisitive. So there could be some kind of like phone conversations of like checking into of where you'd like to travel or move or relocate. Or if this has something to do with like job and career, there could be you handing out your resume to a lot of different places. And you're going to hear back. This is about good news. It's every single positive word you can think of. If you have somebody around you here, Gemini, who is giving you mixed feelings and mixed emotions, or they're talking a big story and their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing, this is a card of procrastination. Procrastination is a dream killer. So there's something about don't allow this person, whoever this is, talk a big story and then their words and actions don't match up. So there is something about this Sun card. What is this Sun card? And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is diligent, hardworking, your right-hand man, your right-hand woman, and a good investment. This is solid and sturdy and proceeding with caution. You know, Knight of Pentacles can also be an element of perfectionism. So somebody here wants some kind of delivery to come across perfect. But there is an element of perfectionism is actually slowing a situation down rather than making more progress. So there is something about a good investment here. What is this Fool card? Having no expectation on the outcome. Just going to go with the flow, taking a risk or a leap of faith here. And the Six of Wands. Well, that's beautiful energy. Six of Wands is about getting a raise, getting a promotion, or promoting yourself, putting yourself out there. This is also hitting some kind of milestone or midpoint and setting yourself free onto the next exciting adventure. And that's what I was getting. Like, what's the next adventure for you? Seven of Cups, just going back to the vending machine. But you do have somebody who might be having their nundies in a knot, because the Seven of Cups is like high reactions and emotions. So you have somebody who might be underdeveloped in the way that this person communicates. So they could say something that triggers or jump to conclusions. I'm getting something about a jealous energy around you. It is also my gossiper, stalker, somebody who keeps tabs on another individual, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the blocked and challenged position. Now, Page of Pentacles is research and study. It is also an element of trying something new. So there's a person around you who is having a really hard time of starting anything new. This could be a new project. That can also be taking up a new class, a course. There is an energy here of, reaction, high reaction in emotion, and intellect is very low. So again, they're really having a hard time to get something going, to get something growing. And then you have something here of a good investment going for you and a situation that is something you want. What is this Page of Pentacles? This person could be very stubborn. I'm also getting a breadcrumber. So if you've had a person who is a breadcrumber, they say that they're going to come on the trip with you, but then they never follow through or they never follow up. Or they're just a big old talker, it's about getting closure on that and taking a better investment, getting to know somebody slowly. And Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Judgment is about surrender and let go of anybody who is a sandwich short of a picnic. I'm also getting something that was short-lived, short-changed. This is a need to realign. I'm getting somebody does want to reconcile with you, but this person hasn't changed. So there are still this man-child, woman-child, but they are still like keeping you in a place of confusion, or they're trying to figure out if they should reach out to you. Especially with all this success and attention, you have like a new attention, a new focus. This is also surrender and let go of having the pressure on you to reconcile with a person. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is creating your own emotional happiness. This is also wishes granted, wish fulfillment, getting what it is that you wish for. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords is the typical court card for you there, Gem. This is like quick or fast, or something coming in that you want. And I'm getting some kind of like proposal or good investment, or you've invested wisely. You've been sifting and sorting out the vending machine and seeing through any kind of breadcrumbers, any kind of illusion, or people who are gossipers, haters. Haters gonna hate. And especially when you are in the Sun energy and the 6 of Wands, because that is about receiving or getting positive feedback, feeling really good. And you do have somebody here who is either loyal to you or you're loyal to some kind of new journey. This Knight of Swords is also getting what you want quickly. This is a need for you to, something about you thought it was going to be slow, but it's going to be fast. It's like you thought something was going to be slow, but it's picking up fast. I'm also getting something about a quick study. What is this 7 of Cups and Page of Swords? So if emotions are running extremely high in this person, intelligence is going to be very low. So they might say something without thinking. It's my parrot. It's somebody who, again, triggered 90s and are in a knot. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I would protect your energy against that person or whoever that is. Could be a sibling. Could also be, a child, man-child, woman-child. But that 9 of Wands is about blocking. Somebody also is in a place of having their dukes up. So this person already has their dukes up. They're ready, to say something like a little bit blunt and hurtful even before thinking their wall. I have my guard up, but I feel like you need to protect yourself against any kind of gossipers or naysayers here. Justice. Justice is about firm and fair decisions, balance, equality, and cause and effect. Something about cause and effect. 9 of Wands can also be, you know, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person, you know, or sick and tired of being sick and tired of where you live. Vending machine. So just putting out your feelers and resume or whatever, something good is coming in here. So healing. I'm also getting something about a great offering. Yeah, news, communication. And you think it's like slow, but it's going to pick up steam quite fast. I feel like that energy of like careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, and it comes in a little bit quicker. Like you were like taking your pace, or somebody here. Because that's about like news, velocity, excitement, travel. Something about travel, getting out and traveling. And the 9 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Getting what it is that you want. But it comes with a place of feeling good here. Like you're allowed to ride your high horse right here, high. I'm also getting something about you're hired. What is this Page of Pentacles and Judgment? Somebody here wants to reconcile with you, but I feel like you need to place a boundary here, protect your energy. Because this person is like giving you mixed feelings or mixed signals. You know, they procrastinate a lot, or their words and actions don't reflect on who they are or what they're doing. And the 3 of Pentacles, yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. It's like something that didn't get off the ground, or somebody here is not a team player. This person is might even be playing the field, especially with that 7 of Cups. And this is about releasing and let go of who you were networking with. Something that didn't get off the ground. Just reconcile it. Let it go. But I'm also getting something you feel a little bit pressured on saying something, but you don't have to say anything to this person. But this person might also be stalking or watching you. The Hierophant. This person you could have met at work, a group club, some kind of organization. Could also be a Taurus. What is this 9 of Cups and Knight of Swords? Something coming in fast, coming in hot. And the 5 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So with the 9 of Cups, I'm getting somebody is a little bit impatient, or if there is somebody's patience, your patience might be wearing thin with another individual. I'm also getting somebody who really regrets their actions, because actions have consequences. So if an element of like, yeah, you've been wishing for, hoping for some kind of dream job, yeah, that's coming in. And then you think it's going to be slow, but it's going to pick up some kind of steam. And it is a good investment. This is an investment that you made very wisely, and it's actually paying off for you. I'm also getting something about if you were impulsive or blunt or pushing or trying to force an element to happen, this is a need for you to learn this lesson. Or somebody here. I'm also getting somebody needs like a little bit of liquid courage to talk to you. Like they said something without thinking. And I actually picked it up in, was it Scorpio's reading or Pisces? Loose lips sink ships. So somebody here. Not willing to budge, not willing to compromise. This person's not willing to learn anything new either, especially in the blocked and challenged position. And beauty mark. This person could have a beauty mark, a distinct beauty mark on their face. This could be somebody bald. You could be dealing with somebody who's bald. A skin condition. It could be psoriasis. That could be eczema. Tooth gap. You can see that this person with the bald head has their head down. And red hair. A scar. Somebody could have a distinct scar as well. But there is something about getting or receiving a lot of praise, a lot of attention, or there is something that you're wishing for and hoping for here. Just watch this element, because this is a blame shame game. Somebody also could be doing this to you, or you could be blaming and shaming this person and saying, you know, they're the problem or whatever. It's a general reading, but it is your reading here. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, marriage, soul contract, eternity, eternal love, everlasting promise. There is something here coming in that's really good. And it could be something that you've been wishing for and hoping for. And I'm also getting something that you were wishing for and hoping for. It almost feels like it comes in at the exact same time, but you don't want this anymore. Something like that. That's what it feels like. It's like two things coming at you at once. One is really good, a good investment for you. That's making you extremely happy. And then the other one is coming in. It's like now they see that you don't want to work with them, or you're networking somewhere else. And all of a sudden this person feels like you pulling away or something like that. So that's why you need to defend yourself. And keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. Okay, so we send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. This person also, I was listening to a program or like a little clip, and a person who says, I don't want anything serious right now, that person is emotionally damaged and unavailable. So why would you want something like that? Right? Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Well, it pays off, whatever this is. And axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So right here, if there is any kind of like woulda, coulda, shoulda, or blaming and shaming, because the Knight of Swords could be Taurus, Gemini energy. You could also be dealing with somebody who is two-faced, because this could be like your two-faced friend, your two-faced lover, somebody who was a one-night stand. I'm also getting an energy of this Three of Pentacles. This person has not changed. So they're not willing to learn a new lesson. They're not willing to take a course or a class or start anything new. This person is who they are. And self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Yeah. And like I said, you're allowed to ride this high horse. You earn that. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Well, how do you solve a problem or a solution and conclusion to a problem? Not by talking about the problem. Talk, 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 talk. It's about taking action. So this person just talks and talks and talks, and then they procrastinate and maybe blame and shame of like why you're coming into this goodness, or that you're feeling whole and complete here, but they can't get anything off the ground. Well, they're not willing to learn a lesson. It's almost like they go round and round in circles of a pattern. And rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, what are you learning in this lesson as well? Because every interaction is nothing but a lesson. Like, what is this person trying to teach me? If this person triggers me, that means that person is triggering something still from a past pain, a past wound. Also, if somebody can trigger you and get a rise out of you here, Gem, that person owns you. Star, guaranteed success. Well, this is spotlight, that's spotlight. This is a ton of positive attention. This is also wishes granted, like getting some kind of grant or a loan as well. and younger woman. Dealings or relationship with the younger woman. This younger woman is always my snot-nosed pissy brat. It's somebody who's triggered and bothered, you know, kind of looks jealous, like, huh. Yeah, that's who that person always looks like to me. But, you know, to each to their own, as it's a general reading here, Gem. Let me know in the comments down below how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.